Yo, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. As you can tell, I'm no pro at this. I'm kind of an amateur starting out at this. I'm just a fat old white dude. Try not to yell and scream in this video or video. So it's a semi. I'm gonna record it live. I'm not real good at editing or what do you call that? Sorry, production or adding graphics or anything like that. I'm just kind of an old dude. This is all kind of new to me, but I kind of need to start doing it for my protection with the way things are going nowadays. So yeah, I wanted to thank y'all for watching my videos, man. That's really cool. I got more, more views than I thought I was going to do, and even a few subscribers. You guys out there, thank you so much for doing that. Probably want to see what kind of stupid shit I'm going to do next, or what kind of clowny behavior I'm going to do next, but uh, mostly shit that's going on around town. Uh, I go out and look around town, make sure there's none of them. I guess you call them ice pigs around. Or that's what I would call them in nice terms. Ice pigs looking to kidnap kids and women and grandmas and pregnant women. Real high quality moral people. You can see I'm a pasty white man, but there ain't nothing special about me. I ain't no kind of patriot or no kind of Christo fascist or no kind of capitalist or anything like that. I'm just a dude with some empathy trying to look out for other people in the community. So I got to cut. Well, it's a two-part video. I don't like, maybe I'm limited on time because I got so few subscribers or follow. Yeah, I guess subscribers, followers. That's one of them other ones. Um, a video about some me and some community volunteers following up a community reporting advice in town and going out and checking them out, how they act, flashing a gun on me, threatening to pepper spray another lady for being on the sidewalk, and then us just yelling and screaming and cursing and berating them, trying to get all the people out in the community until a motherfucker left. So I'm sorry about the cursing. I was gonna add a mental note not to try to not curse so much, but it just happens. But anyway, there's two of them motherfuckers on my street today. Come around this afternoon. A couple Hondas, man. A Honda sedan, Accord, nice and tinted. Then a Honda van, an Odyssey minivan, all tinted out with that long antenna on the back. A Honda parked first, so I seen them come down the street, and they made a U-turn or turned around and come on back, and one parked across the street, maybe one house over, and another one parked a couple houses down. So the Honda was out in front of the house, and the van was down the street. When that van was first coming down the street, I seen the tint and the long antenna. And I'm like, motherfucker, these guys are coming back. This will be the second time they've been on my street in the last 6 weeks. It's been 6 weeks, so they're scouting, looking for someone. The other one was a car, black Dodge, all blacked out with that long antenna. One of them four-door, Charger, Challenger. I get them confused. Four-door sheriff-looking car. The police use, Highway Patrol use. All blacked out. Tint is dark enough to get us mortal people, you and I, in trouble. But it's all cool for them feds. So yeah, car and a van, a black Chrysler Pacifica van, all blacked out with the long antenna. And just me going out and taking pictures, and them chicken shits ran off or drove off. So today I seen that Honda. Of course, no one gets out. A couple 5 minutes. I'm pulling weeds out in my front yards, trying to get get ready before the rain comes, before it gets too out of control. Everything's growing the trees. It's not even springtime yet. So I seen a Honda sedan, an Accord, four-door sitting over there. No one gets out. So I went in, got my phone, locked the front door, went across the street and walked down, took a picture of that one. It's a license plate in the car. And then walked down a couple houses where that van was, took a picture of that one. And then some folks out, my Spanish is terrible. I'm very improficient, which I regret. Should have paid more attention in high school and practiced more. But I couldn't. I felt bad. I couldn't talk to them. I was trying to ask, did anybody get out of the van? And they couldn't understand what I was saying. But as soon as I was done talking to them, I started walking back towards my place. The van took off, and that other Honda was already gone. So they, they ain't smart. God knows they ain't smart. So ran it by the volunteer group, and they said, responded, neither one of them vehicles had a record. So this is the second, like I said, the second time I started to repeat, second time they've been out in the last couple of weeks. So they're scouting on someone. They didn't try to come around without no one noticing and swoop someone off the street. So I went out and talked to the neighbors I could. Previous time we went all the way up and down the street, talked to the neighbors in the restaurant up on the corner, and told them they were there, look out, gave them the number for the local rapid response group, volunteer community group. And then I told as many folks as I can see again today, looking out. That's what it is. People looking out for the people. Ain't no fucking police gonna help you. Ain't no government agency gonna help you. Unless you're in the fucking billionaire ruling class, which you wouldn't be watching this shit if you were. And motherfuckers ain't interested in helping you. And you smart people out there, you already know that. You look at me, old man, and know. I've been at this, well, had these feelings for maybe, I don't know, 40 years now, since I was a teenager in round numbers. But I never thought to film it. I didn't even have cell phones when I was a kid until I was about 20 years old, man. These huge, big old brick size cell phones. They used to have this roaming and all this different shit. The range wasn't very good. They were big. You had to plug them in all the time. The batteries weren't so good. But enough old man humor, old man stories. Anyway, look out for your neighbors. People caring for people is what's going to do it. The YouTubes put a limit, age limit they call it, like an orange triangle where the little globe symbol usually is. So if you're interested, it's pretty noisy, so keep the volume down. I tried to put a warning in the title, but it gets noisy. It involves megaphones and a lot of curse words near the end there. So check those out. They're not going to get spread or promoted. So if you happen to see this and you're interested in this kind of stuff, go check those out. So yeah, mostly I'm getting a little long here. Mostly my adventures around town are just me looking around and seeing what I see. I carry a cheap little $40 body cam and a little fake GoPro on my handlebars of my bicycle. It's easy to get around town on a bicycle. So, and I can go kind of slow and look around, look at cars. Never realized how many fucking tinted cars there are around town. Dodge Durangos, those Dodge four-door Chargers, Challengers, Chargers, whatever they are, the four-door police-y looking, sheriff, detective looking ones. Yeah. Ford Explorers, Ford Excursions. Fucking Nissan Muranos, man. They got a couple of them little Nissan Muranos around here. Come out of the Cortez Circle office over there. Stupid motherfuckers. So, one other word here. Out here, our sheriff, Ventura County Sheriff, is exactly equal to ICE. Motherfucker, we get our volunteer groups, got some calls to them their cars, known cars over there at the jail. You see them stupid ass agents in the jail. Their faces covered up and their fucking cosplay vests with all their shit all lined into it. I've never had nothing with nobody other than maybe fistfights until recently. And the only motherfuckers who pulled a gun on me, aimed pepper spray at me, that little noise a taser makes when he winds it up, or whatever, charges it up in the fucking lobby of the Ventura County men's jail there in Ventura. Three big old white peckerwood, bald head, fucking white supremacist sheriffs come in there. Right when the old fella never done a thing to me. Ain't never done nothing to me. It wasn't him that pointed the gun at me. Poor dude. I mean, probably had a parking ticket he hadn't paid, or was drinking a beer at the park, or got caught with a whatever bullshit expired registration. Got taken in, run over to jail, booked in the jail, released. Right as you're getting released, you fuckers release you right to ICE. So don't let your local police lie to you and say, we don't work with ICE. We don't support ICE. Look at that shit that's going on in Chicago. Look at how no matter what that fucking governor says, those state police, they're out there backing up ICE, playing security guard for ICE. So yeah, Oxnard PD, Ventura PD, especially the Ventura County Sheriff, and all the little branded cities they take care of, Camarillo, Fillmore, Thousand Oaks. Same as fucking ICE. Bullshit. Exactly. Directly working with ICE. ICE is security guards. Up there at the Glass House, Camarillo raid, they're fucking playing security guards for them. The jail, directly handing over inmates from the county jail to the feds, to the fucking ICE agents. Fucking never to be heard from again. That's some bullshit. How are you protecting and serving? Anyway, this is getting a little long. Want to talk to everybody. Thanks for watching, man. And thanks for the interest I've gotten. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. As an old guy, I ain't got a lot of friends. I don't do much social medias. I ain't got a lot of friends or people who give a shit about what I did today or what I ate for dinner. So, yeah. This is, I guess I could sit and talk like this for a long ass time. It's like free therapy. But yeah, I was kind of pissed at them, seeing them two motherfuckers, because they're going to be scouting, spotting to pick up a neighbor of mine. A working person, a community member. All good people on my street, man. Mostly all good people in town. Oh, but we can talk about the city has some great hiring policies, some great employees, some former police chiefs that they knew were sexual offenders, but they hired them anyway, and then had to pay out a settlement. Some dumb motherfuckers. So they got some other city workers that have done some unsavory things. It's getting processed right now. Maybe we'll talk about them later. But yeah, it's a great place. People are great, but I'm not looking for one of my neighbors and friends, someone I drive by and see every day, to get fucking disappeared, sent to a labor camp, sent to a concentration camp, or just killed. So get out there, watch, take pictures, yell and scream. Something's going on. Join your community. Join your local, even get numbers or alerts, or keep the hotline for your local rapid response group. You see shit going on? You see them fucking morons wearing them play vests that say police on them, or ICE, or CBP, or HSI, or any of that bullshit, wearing hats and masks and playing with their new guns and weapons. Film them motherfuckers, yell at them, tell them they're bullshit, tell them their lives they're going to be outcast from society forever. Once they go to their USA-style Nuremberg trial, when after there's some revolution going on and these motherfuckers are held to pay, the motherfuckers are identified by their tattoos, by their eyes, where they were when they're employed. Them motherfuckers, even if they're 25, 30 years old, they got 50 years of being a fucking outcast from society for doing that shit. Trying to pick up kids and women and fucking pepper spray women and the lowest common denominator of weak ass bullshit, fucking subhuman shit you can do. Fuck those guys. Don't be scared. Be careful. Be safe. There's some of them fuckers. It'll happen sooner or later. People start getting shot. People start getting injured, and then some of their guys start getting shot or injured, and then it's on. You know, they walk around with all that fucking firepower. I don't know guns or nothing about guns, but big old fucking army looking guns, big old bore looking things, fucking crazy Star Wars looking shit, tactical glasses, crazy helmets, and all that taxpayer stuff you and I pay for. That's where it's gone. Instead of fixing the potholes in the street, having early childhood education, food for kids in school, good local schools, money to pay teachers what they should be getting paid, not paying fucking pigs what they get paid and get overtime pay and benefits and all that kind of shit. You're giving that to teachers. All right. Yeah, I was a sewer worker, well, in the municipal wastewater industry. So I was really a public servant. I fucking served the public. I took unmentionables, feminine products, hygiene products, undergarments, anything you can flush, man. You can think of, you can flush or dump in a manhole. I unclogged it out of hundreds of pumps, hundreds of check valves. So yeah, I went out and did all that shit so other people wouldn't have to. Actually serving the public, keeping the fucking rivers clean, beach clean, keep the odors down, all that stuff, disease down, keep all that stuff that goes with sanitation. So I was a public servant, man. And that's what it is to be a public servant. And not looking for glory or fame. There wasn't no my protection comes first bullshit. So fuck those cops. Fuck all that shit. There's a lot of great people that do this, and I enjoy their videos so much, man. And that's enough for me. Look out for your neighbors. Look out for each other. Stay safe. Film everything you can. Film the police. Film every government interaction you have. Don't roll over. Give away your rights. You got to insist on them. They're going to trick you, fool you, take them away as soon as they can. If you give in, if you don't know them, you got to learn. You got to know them. Get some of them little red cards and tell you your rights, your important ones. Stay silent. Don't answer any questions. If you're going to talk, man, talk. Go for it. Thanks, everybody, for watching my videos, for listening. Hopefully you like this kind of thing. Once I get 50 subscribers, I can go live, which is looking around town and doing all that shit. It may be dull for some people. It may be exciting. Just looking to see around town and document. All right, everybody. Starting to rain here, or it is raining. It's supposed to rain for a couple of days. Take it easy when you're out there driving. Have a safe day. And, man, I thank you all. I thank you all. Thanks for watching. Let me have it. If you don't like this kind of shit, it's all good. It's all free speech. Makes me laugh to hear everybody's different opinions. So right on. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe.